What's going on, guys? Happy Monday. This is HYLD, a popular monthly dividend covered call ETF. And I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're familiar with it. But something I noticed that I just wanted to point out here, there's been some speculation about the new DAYMAX ETFs from Hamilton ETFs. So there's like Q Day, S Day, and C Day. And I've heard some speculation from people that maybe they were going to put these into these fund of fund ETFs like HYLD and HDIV. And I just checked here and I just noticed that in their holdings, it looks like their bond, they had like a bond covered call ETF. Looks like that stuff is gone. And now they've got Q Day at 3.4%. And they've got S Day at 7.5%. And this is on HYLD, right? So this is like a fund of fund from Hamilton ETFs. So that was interesting to see that they've added those and maybe, switch some other things out for those. And then the other one that I noticed here, so they've got like, I guess they call them the all-in-one ETFs. So they're, some 25% leverage, and they've got their covered call funds in there. So they've also got HDIV, which is a little bit more weighted towards the Canadian market. And so they do have C Day, which is their Canadian DAYMAX ETF. And what I noticed on HDIV is actually that I think some of the holdings in here might have changed out. So they've got C Day at 8.2%, and they've got Q Day down at the bottom at 2%. So they've definitely added these into HDIV and HYLD, which is really awesome to see. I know like a lot of people have been wondering if that was going to happen. I've been wondering if that might happen, and it looks like it did as of September 18th. So maybe these got added in last week. I haven't seen a press release or any like official statement from Hamilton or anyone saying that why these have been added in or when they've been put in exactly, but for sure, they were in last week as of the website. You guys can go check out the website. So they pretty much got their three DAYMAX ETFs. So you can see on their website, they've got C Day, which is the Canadian equity DAYMAX. They've got the US equity DAYMAX with S Day, and they've got the technology DAYMAX with Q Day. So HDIV now has C Day and Q Day, and HYLD now has S Day and Q Day. So this makes me curious as far as distributions. Will this change the yield on HDIV and HYLD? Because if you actually go to their DAYMAX, all of these just recently came out, but they paid out their first distributions, and then pretty much right away there was a small increase. And of course, these are higher yield than HYLD and HDIV are. So perhaps that will change some distributions on HDIV and HYLD. I'd be very curious to see that. And my personal opinion, I wouldn't be surprised if we see another dividend increase from HYLD and HDIV, which would be very, very nice. Anyways, guys, I hope everybody has a great week. I just wanted to bring this news to anyone that might not have seen it. I'm sure we'll see some type of press release soon about it. Have a great week, guys. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and I'll catch you in the next